I do tell people that before I became a Chelsea fan, I was a football fan. I loved football. I love the game of football. I love the atmosphere of football. I love the momentum of football. I love everything about football. Even before I became a Chelsea fan, so I have to be realistic. When it is time to banter, I'll banter. When it's time to speak the reality, I'll speak the reality. It will take more than 10 years or 10 years before Chelsea can win the league again. That's if we refuse to change our mentality. That's the truth. If the board, if the players, if the fan can change their mentality early enough, in less than 10 years, Chelsea will be able to win the league. People think that we are not competing for the league. At some point, I'll be like, make Arsenal win the league so that we can wake up. But I don't know if we'll be able to wake up if Arsenal should win the league. I don't know. The last time we won Arsenal at Emirates Stadium was 2021 August, bro. That was the last time Chelsea won Arsenal at Emirates Stadium. 2021 till now, this is 5 years, bro. We have not won Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium since 2021. It's been more than 4 years. Chelsea have not won Arsenal generally. It's a disgrace, bro. I understand that we are the world champion. I understand in the past 5 years we have been better than Arsenal. I understand that we're better than them in winning the league. But what happened to winning the Arsenal? Gone. Arsenal has been, although they've been bottling league, although they've been doing some kind of crazy moves or something, but they've been playing, they've been winning. In as much as they've started playing dirty games, but they've been winning. The fans have been seeing quality results, even if they've not seen trophy, but they've been seeing quality results. This game against Arsenal on Sunday is a must win. If we need to compete or win the league, we have to change some certain mentality. First off, those games that we are dropping points are games that we're not supposed to drop points. If you check Chelsea since this season, the games we've dropped points are not the game we're supposed to drop points. So far from this season down here, I don't think the only people we've lost with, like we don't play game, we don't lose in the Premier League, is Manchester United, which boiled down to the red card. But every other team are a team we should be winning if we must win the Premier League. Burnley, home and away, possible 6 points, we got 3 points, we got 4 points. Leeds United, possible 6 points, we got 1 point. We have not played Sunderland home and away, but we got 1 point. We got 0. We have 0 points from Sunderland, 0 point from Brighton. If you calculate those points that we've missed, we're supposed to be like third or second position. Those are those points that we are missing. 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 0 point, 1 point. If you calculate those points together, we will go somewhere. The only people we've lost against, I think, is only Manchester United, which boiled down to the red card. But what about other teams? Aston Villa, we're winning Aston Villa in the first half, and then what happened? We blew up the game. We're winning Brighton first half, and in 60 minutes we blew up the game. So many games that we were supposed to win as a league competitor, we are not able to win it because of low mentality. And then the kind of players that we are buying. If you buy players who are passionate in winning, you will see results. Attaching it with a coach who is willing to win, you will see results. But you look at the bunch of things you're buying, bro. From a backline, you see Tosin, you see Badiashile, you see Tosin, you see Gusto. You come to a midfield, you have a midfield that have not played since the start of the season, like Isugo. You come down, you even have Tara George that we just gave on loan. Though, if you want to have those kind of players, we should have players that those boys will be learning from. As a striker, Maguire, how you want to learn from the lab? As an upcoming striker in Chelsea, Maguire, how Maguire want to learn from the lab when the lab is not performing? How? The only passionate player, the people who are passionate and wants to play football is Chalobah, Enzo, Caicedo, James, Cucurella. Even Andre Santos wants to play. João Pedro wants to win. Esaba wants to win. But those people need those bigger players who are exposed, more experienced, and have passion to win. And then who wants to play every game as if it's a final? That's the mentality you have to have. Dropping 1 point, you shouldn't be satisfied with it. I saw the Declan Rice interview the other day when they drew against is it either Wolves or Brentford or something like that. He said something like, "It's better we did not lose," but you're dropping 2 points. They drop 2 points. Those 2 points, if you had win, those mentality of even if I at least I don't lose, I don't lose. Those kind of mentality are low mentality. You cannot win the league like that. In the Premier League, you know if you win the league like that. You know if you win the league like that. So I feel Chelsea should get into the market with a different mentality, go into the next season because this season is over. The least we can do this season is to make top four. That's the least we can do this season. But for the Premier League, it is gone. It is gone. That's why sometimes when we play the Premier League, I'm like, we don't lose, we don't draw. I'm like, the only thing we are fighting for this season in the Premier League is top four. But from next season, can we do something better? Can the board buy experienced player? Leave these kids alone. Chelsea is not a kids club. Chelsea is not a club that grooms player and then you sell them. They are a team that grooms player. Chelsea are the one that you groom them, you buy them, and they use them to win league. Stop this dirty business you're doing. Stop the smelly business you're doing. It's not helping anybody. I'm not comfortable with. I want to win something from England. Carabao Cup, FA Cup, Premier League. I want everything in Europe. I want everything in Europe. What happens to the England trophies, the domestic trophies? What happened to them? Bro, I think the mentality should change. I think the board needs to do something faster. Next season, we should determine that we are going for the league. Go for the league. Go for the league. We are tired of being escorts every season. Every season. Every season. We should go for the league.